minute can open your eyes. One book can open your world. Knowledge gives you power. Read and rise higher. 9R Tree. Better life begins in a book.
Hello, I'm Sebastian. Welcome to 9R Tree's podcast. Today, I will summarize and review the book. The Truth Detector, an ex-FBI agent's guide for getting people to reveal the truth, authored by Schafer, is the second installment in the acclaimed Like Switch series. Drawing on his extensive experience as a former FBI agent, Schafer delivers deep insights into human behavior, specifically related to deception and honesty. The book intricately unravels the art and science behind identifying lies and implementing effective interrogation techniques used professionally to extract truthful information. Schafer aims to equip readers across various professional and personal environments with powerful methods to accurately perceive when someone is lying, and more importantly, how to encourage sincere, open communication. Grounding its insights in psychological theory coupled with practical in-field techniques honed during Schafer's service with the FBI, the author reveals compelling real-world examples, scenarios, and case studies. This ensures the methodologies presented are not only theoretically sound, but also pragmatically executable, serving as a valuable resource for anyone keen on enhancing their interpersonal communication, investigative capability, or understanding of human psychology. The Truth Detector taps into Schafer's comprehensive expertise. The book is structured and written for easy reading, combining entertaining storytelling with actionable guidance, providing readers with powerful tools guaranteed to fortify their abilities to foster honesty and transparency in diverse interactions. I will give you key takeaways from this book. Firstly, importance of understanding human behavioral cues. The Truth Detector emphasizes extensively why understanding behavioral cues is critical to determining honesty in human communication. Schafer details how subtle expressions, gestures, and involuntary movements reflect underlying emotional states, so attentive observation can significantly enhance one's truth assessment capabilities. Readers are trained to detect subtle indicators such as micro-expressions, tone variations, eye movements, body language shifts, posture, and facial expressions to gauge authenticity. Schafer explains the science behind emotional leaks and how they inadvertently surface, even when individuals attempt to suppress the truth. He emphasizes vigilance and consciousness, encouraging readers to refine observational proficiency fundamentally necessary for accurately discerning honesty or deceit. Secondly, techniques for effective interviewing and questioning strategies. Effective interviewing emerges as central to extracting truth in Schafer's text. He provides proven FBI interviewing strategies that facilitate an environment conducive to truthfulness, such as rapport-building techniques, suitable wording and phrasing of questions, and methods to guide conversations subtly towards honesty. He illustrates the nuanced approach needed when managing sensitivity, anxiety, or resistance often encountered during investigative dialogue. Moreover, readers learn methods to structure interviews strategically, employing initial rapport building before shifting into increasingly targeted questions designed to elicit truthful responses or reveal inconsistencies that indicate deception. Thirdly, psychological foundations behind lie detection. The author meticulously details the psychological mechanisms lying beneath deceptive behavior from psychological and neurobiological perspectives. Schafer elaborates extensively on concepts from psycholinguistics and cognitive psychology, explaining how the process of fabrication requires greater cognitive effort. Readers thus learn to recognize when an individual wrestles cognitively with deception, manifested through speech disruptions, unnecessary elaboration, vagueness, or repeated rephrasing. Schafer further aids understanding by providing insights into human motivations, fears, and psychological triggers prompting deceptive behavior, effectively enabling readers to interpret interactions with greater clarity. Fourthly, improving personal relationships through truth recognition. A significant aspect in Schafer's exploration revolves around personal relationships. He acknowledges that being able to detect mistruths enhances not only professional interaction, but also significantly strengthens personal relationships. The book addresses intimate relational dynamics, teaching readers how straightforward and empathetic tactics can create safe spaces where people will choose truthfulness. Schafer argues effectively by communicating genuine acceptance and non-judgment. We dramatically reduce the perceived requirement for deception, thus improving communication clarity and relational intimacy. This section emphasizes how trust is built and maintained, reinforcing Schafer's central proposition that truth detection can positively transform personal interactions. Lastly, practical application and real-life case studies. Real-world application forms the bedrock of Schafer's validation for the methods he presents. Providing readers with various FBI case studies and real-life examples, Schafer demonstrates firsthand how effectively implemented techniques produce successful outcomes in uncovering truths and guiding investigations. Included scenarios range from criminal interrogations to interviews in corporate environments, personal relationship challenges, and high-stakes negotiations. Offering detailed breakdowns of these cases equips the readers practically with reflective understanding that theory intertwined with experience generates actionable skills in detecting deceit and encouraging truthfulness. In conclusion, the Truth Detector is a crucial resource for individuals across diverse fields, from law enforcement and corporate professionals to general individuals keen on bolstering personal relationships and communication skills. The book's utility extends notably to investigators, therapists, attorneys, business negotiators, human resource professionals, teachers, and parents. Schafer's expertise significantly distinguishes it from similar literature, his FBI background lending substantial authenticity and authority to his conclusions. Readers seeking profound insights into human psychology, coupled with applicable real-world strategies, will realize considerable benefit. The practical tools presented empower readers to navigate conversations confidently, detecting lies, fostering transparency, and improving relationships at different levels. While other literature on truth detection may delve mainly into theoretical or anecdotal explanations, Schafer's approach prioritizes actionable knowledge, blending scientific research, practical strategies, and authentic grounded case studies. Therefore, the Truth Detector is not merely explanatory. It notably guides readers comprehensively through attaining proficiency in human truth detection skills. Its unique amalgamation of practical methodology, psychological insight, effective interpersonal communication techniques, and compelling FBI case histories firmly places this publication above others in both relevance and practicality, ensuring significant value addition for anyone choosing to integrate its teachings into personal or professional life. If you would like to support Jack Schafer, you can buy the book through the Amazon link I've provided in the podcast description. After reading the book, please let me know what you think and share your thoughts. See you around.
1 minute can open your eyes. 1 book can open your world. Knowledge gives you power, read and rise higher. 9 or tree, better